These are my predictions for NXT Stand and Deliver, Part 2. Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling versus Miles Bourne for the NXT North American Championship. Don't get me wrong, I'm super glad that Johnny Gargano got his mojo back, that he's finally back to where he needs to be, that he's eventually going to return to his former glory. Over on Friday Night SmackDown and stop being such a sad sack and stop just laying around. Johnny Gargano is by far one of the greatest superstars that NXT has ever seen, because it seemed like for quite a while, ever since he lost his tag team partner, he had just forgotten all about that. I feel like Miles Bourne is going to take it here, but I feel like this is a lot about redemption for Johnny Gargano. And I'll be honest, NXT was super smart with this. What better to redeem Johnny Gargano than to have him help elevate the title that he made so prestige? I'm going with Miles Bourne for this one. I don't feel like he's going to lose his NXT North American Championship anytime soon. And if he can defeat Johnny Gargano, I can only imagine what that's going to do for him in the long run. I just want to see Miles Bourne at least get the chance to reach his full potential for his title reign and not just lose the championship so quickly. I'm really looking forward to see his path. I'm really looking forward to his path moving forward. I'm really looking forward to his path moving forward after Stand and Delivered and beyond. I have to go with Miles Bourne for this one. Next up, we have Blake Monroe versus Tatum Paxley for the Women's North American Championship. As much as I would love for another Blake Monroe North American Championship title reign, Tatum Paxley has to successfully defend here. Especially after that fluke of an NXT Women's title reign. She only held the NXT Women's Championship for, what, a couple weeks? I feel like she at least deserves a proper title reign. I don't want to see her drop her championship just yet, so I want to see her successfully defend against Blake Monroe. Similar to Miles Bourne title reign, this championship title reign started not that long ago, so I don't feel like she should be dropping her belt just yet. I feel like they should let her hold it for at least a decent amount of time. Same exact time, this is a rivalry that I'm looking forward to seeing continue even after Stand and Deliver. Blake Monroe is hands down one of the best on the mic, one of the best storytellers, so that's only going to help Tatum Paxley in the long run. On top of that, feuding with somebody like Blake Monroe can truly bring out the layers to a character. How Jada Parker and Blake Monroe truly brought out the best in each other, I think Tatum Paxley and Blake Monroe are going to do the exact same thing, bring out the best in each other. But I'm going to go with Tatum Paxley successfully defending. Alright, and now we have JC Jane defending her NXT Women's Championship against Lola Vice and Kendall Gray in a triple threat. In my point of view, at least to me, there is only one single way that they should be moving forward, and that is NXT calling JC Jane up to the main roster. Mid-card division needs her so badly. The mid-card division needs women in general, so they could definitely benefit from having JC Jane join SmackDown. JC Jane has done everything that there is to do in NXT, so she really has no purpose to stay there no longer. She's been carrying the women's division for the past 4.5 to 5 years. And then Lola Vice is another one. I feel like she's main roster ready. I feel like she can go after the Women's Intercontinental Championship or the Women's US title, so I can see her going to the main roster as well. I'm going with Kendall Gray. I'm going with her coming out on top and capturing her first ever Women's NXT Championship. I have watched Kendall Gray's growth from the very beginning, and it just went up and up and up, and she's just grown more and more and more. She is ready to be at the top of that mountain. She's ready to be NXT Women's Champion. Perfect way for them to create a new star with Kendall Gray and then transition Lola Vice and